Imagine a family so wealthy and powerful that their name alone is associated with untold influence, wealth, and secrecy. A family whose name has sparked countless theories and narratives about their control over global finance and politics. This is the story of the Rothschild family, one of the most legendary dynasties in history. From humble beginnings to global dominance, their story is filled with ambition, success, and mystery. In this video, we'll explore how they built their empire, the myths surrounding them, and their lasting legacy. The Rothschild origins. To truly understand the Rothschilds, we need to travel back to the 18th century in Frankfurt, Germany. Mayer Amschel Rothschild, the family patriarch, was born in 1744. He started out modestly as the son of a money changer. Living in the Jewish ghetto, opportunities were limited, but Mayer was smart and quickly gained a reputation for his financial acumen. Mayer's big break came when he formed connections with European aristocrats and royalty, especially with the Elector of Hesse, William I. Through these relationships, he expanded his business into banking, earning the trust of Europe's powerful elite. Mayer taught his 5 sons the family business and strategically placed them in major financial centers across Europe: London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, and Frankfurt. This laid the foundation for a global banking dynasty. What set the Rothschilds apart was their innovative business practices. Unlike most other banks at the time, they dealt across borders and transferred money between their family branches using codes and couriers. This early system of international finance gave them a unique advantage. The rise to power. By the early 19th century, the Rothschilds were becoming known as the most powerful bankers in Europe. Their influence reached new heights during the Napoleonic Wars, 1803 to 1815, where they provided crucial funding to governments in need. Nathan Rothschild, Mayer's 3rd son, famously financed the British government's war effort against Napoleon. Legend has it that Nathan Rothschild manipulated the stock market after the Battle of Waterloo, using his intelligence network to obtain news of Napoleon's defeat before anyone else. While some of these stories are likely exaggerated, they demonstrate how the family was perceived as being ahead of their time, always one step ahead of everyone else. One of the key reasons for the Rothschilds' rise to power was their focus on maintaining tight family control over their wealth. They often married within the family to ensure that their fortune stayed intact, even encouraging marriages between cousins. They were also highly secretive about their finances, which only added to the mystique surrounding them. By the mid-19th century, the Rothschilds were involved in almost every major financial operation across Europe. They helped governments issue bonds, built railways, funded mining enterprises, and played a crucial role in the development of modern banking. Myths, conspiracies, and controversies. With great power comes speculation and controversy, and the Rothschilds were no exception. The family's secrecy and extraordinary wealth made them the subject of many conspiracy theories, some of which persist to this day. One of the most popular myths is that the Rothschilds control all of the world's central banks and have the power to influence global financial markets. This idea has been widely debunked, yet it remains a core element of many conspiracy theories, especially those revolving around the notion of a shadowy global elite controlling the world from behind the scenes. Another common theory is that the Rothschilds have orchestrated or influenced major historical events, such as wars or economic crises, for their own financial gain. While it's true that the family was involved in many significant political and economic developments, the idea that they control global events is an exaggeration. In the 20th century, the Rothschild name became associated with anti-Semitic conspiracies. The family, being Jewish, was frequently targeted by those who sought to use them as scapegoats for various global problems. These theories were amplified by books, pamphlets, and later, the internet. But while myths about the Rothschilds abound, the truth is that they've played a complex role in history. Yes, they were immensely powerful and wealthy, but their influence, while significant, was often exaggerated. What they truly excelled at was leveraging their financial expertise and networks to build and sustain their wealth over generations. The modern-day Rothschilds. So where does the Rothschild family stand today? While they may no longer have the same public profile as they did in the 19th century, the Rothschilds remain a prominent force in global finance. The family's wealth is now more dispersed, with various branches of the family controlling different parts of the Rothschild empire. Rothschild & Co., the family's flagship investment bank, continues to be a major player in global financial markets, specializing in mergers and acquisitions, asset management, and advisory services. The bank operates across the world, with offices in Europe, North America, and Asia. Beyond finance, the Rothschilds are also involved in philanthropy, art, and winemaking. In fact, the family owns some of the most prestigious vineyards in France, including Chateau Lafite Rothschild. They have also maintained their tradition of supporting Jewish causes and charities. Despite their enduring influence, the Rothschild family has become less visible in recent years. They have largely retreated from the public eye, perhaps a strategic decision to avoid the attention that their name has attracted over the centuries. But their legacy lives on, and the family remains one of the most famous and enduring dynasties in history. The legacy of wealth and influence. What makes the Rothschilds truly remarkable is not just their wealth, but their ability to sustain it over multiple generations. While many wealthy families have risen and fallen, the Rothschilds have remained relevant for more than 200 years. Their legacy can be seen in the institutions they helped build and the industries they influenced. Modern banking practices, from bond issuance to international finance, were shaped in part by the Rothschilds' innovations. Their emphasis on family unity, secrecy, and long-term thinking has allowed them to preserve their wealth and influence. Yet the Rothschild story also serves as a reminder of the complexities of wealth and power. While they have undoubtedly made a significant impact on history, their story has been clouded by myths and exaggerations. The Rothschild family's journey from the Jewish ghetto in Frankfurt to global prominence is a testament to ambition, ingenuity, and resilience. The Rothschild influence on art and culture. Beyond finance, the Rothschild family has played a significant role in the world of art and culture. Over the centuries, they have amassed one of the most extensive and valuable private art collections in the world. Their passion for art was not just about status or wealth, but a deep appreciation for history and beauty. The Rothschilds have donated numerous pieces from their collections to museums, ensuring that masterpieces of European art, as well as rare manuscripts, sculptures, and antiques, are preserved for future generations. The family has also been patrons of the arts, supporting artists, composers, and intellectuals. Their contributions helped shape the cultural landscape of Europe, particularly in cities like Paris and London. Through their philanthropy and artistic endeavors, the Rothschilds have left a lasting impact on the global cultural heritage, further cementing their legacy beyond just finance and power. The Rothschild family has left an indelible mark on world history. From their early days in Frankfurt to becoming the financial giants of Europe, their story is one of incredible success and influence. While conspiracy theories and myths continue to surround their name, the truth is that their legacy is built on hard work, innovation, and an extraordinary understanding of finance. They may no longer dominate headlines, but their influence continues to ripple through the global economy today. And so, the Rothschild family remains one of the most fascinating and powerful dynasties the world has ever known. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Rothschild family and their enduring legacy, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into history's most influential families. And don't forget to leave a comment on which family or historical topic you'd like to see next.